And President Tinubu, as a commander-in-chief who received private security briefing across 36 states, he knew the enormous crime Yahaya Bello has committed in Kogi State. He knows. And we are, as I'm talking to you, we were at the EFCC and they assure us that this case will not be suppressed. The whole world is watching them. If Bello is allowed to go free, which God forbid, then they should scrap the EFCC. It's of no use. Because anybody now is for you to recruit thugs and chase away EFCC. In fact, if Bello is allowed to go scot-free, EFCC staff, their life is in danger. Because if they send them to go and pick anybody now, all you need to do is organize your neighbor, carry cutlasses, chase them away. And that is it. That organization like EFCC should be encouraged. And that's why some of us were there. Because we saw the level people are appearing on television. Suddenly, everybody has become a lawyer on television defending Yahaya Bello fundamental rights. But where are these lawyers when civil servants will be deprived of their monthly salaries? Where are these lawyers when pensioners are being deprived of their money? Where are these lawyers when innocent people who criticize Yahaya Bello disappear into thin air and they are nowhere to be found? Where are these lawyers when our roads are abandoned? Where are these lawyers when the hospitals in Kogi State are no longer functioning? As I'm talking to you, no public primary school is functioning in Kogi State. No public secondary school is functioning in Kogi State. Anybody you are hearing that is in any primary school, they are all in private school. He has destroyed the education system. He has destroyed the local government system. He has monopolized everything as far as Kogi State. And that is what he's trying to. You see, if Ododo, who swore to oath and the Constitution to defend and uphold the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, not up to 6 months, came and shielded his Yahaya Bello, who was declared wanted, using our own car. Using our own car, a car that is being fueled by taxpayers' money. His security aid details are being paid by taxpayer money to protect a wanted fugitive of justice. It is an aberration, and that is what Kogi State is going through. That's what Kogi State is going through. He's maltreating people where he come from, except we agree with him. If not, you're also on a wanted list, or they categorize you as a bastard, or they call you as an enemy. Those things that you are not hearing the voices from Ebira, they communicate through us. So many who is who in Kogi Central, they talk to us. Because if they speak from there, they call them as a seller, because they make it look as if it's an ethnic war. You hear somebody calling us a tribal by God, a tribal this, a tribal that. No. When Dino has been shouting on this thing, is it today? Dino submitted the entire EFCC with 18-seaters bus with petition loaded inside various Ghana must go, which is submitted. And can you call Dino a tribal bygone? Will Dino drive himself into EFCC with a document that he know is not authentic? Dino cannot take that kind of. He makes himself to that level. So it is a collective effort. And as I'm talking to you now, we look at last 2 months. In February, Ododo received 14-point-something billion naira from President President Tinubu. He received from Kogi State, from federal allocation account to pay workers because they have removed subsidy. There's much money. They're pushing much money into the state to address the hunger, to cushion the negative effect of subsidy removal and other things. To stimulate the economy. What did Ododo went to do? He went and paid percentage salary. Up till now, he cannot disclose to us why he's paying percentage salary. Why? Even this March, after improved allocation, how much did he pay? He paid 80% to the local government workers. What happened to the remaining 20%? Now, if we talk, they say we are tribal by God. If we talk, we say we are tribal this because he's not our tribal man. It's not the issue of tribe. We are concerned citizens. This is our state. We don't have any other state to go to. When we appear in Abuja, we introduce yourself as from Kogi State. We appear in Plateau State, we introduce yourself as from Kogi State. We appear in Lagos, we introduce ourselves as indigenous of Kogi State. And look at the state is now with laughing stock. Bello monopolized the entire state. As I'm talking to you, he has dashed Kogi State liaison office in Kaduna. As I'm talking to you, our liaison office in Victoria Island, he converted it to his own personal property. The Kogi property in Surulere, he has been taken over. Every asset of Kogi State across 21 local government has been sold to Yahaya Bello loyalists. Anybody saying EFCC is shorting Yahaya Bello over what? Is it Olukayode? What is the name of the current EFCC? Ola Olukayode that is after him. This thing started with when Bawa was there. And this is a member of APC. But his own party sees that this thing is too much to defend. Even 2023 election, Kogi Central, he could not win for President Tinubu. He won only one local government by Mago, and which was overturned by court, which brought in Natasha. In Kogi East, where he said he delivered, it was even the like of, what is the name? The man in SDP, who was Muri and other people, Alaji Muri and other people who were in APC, they're thinking that it's going to give them the ticket, that were all even did what they did there before they even give the victory to President Tinubu. He is not on ground, and up till now you can see that he's on the run. He is not popular. Anybody carrying power card for Yahaya Bello is being paid to do so. Lawyers are making money. It was alleged some are collecting as much as 5 million to appear on television. Not to pay for television, no, their own pocket money to appear. Even so many people, even from them, some of them from PDP, like someone like Sheikh Showoni, is defending Yahaya Bello up and down. There are so many of them. They say this one is a son, this one is a this. They has his agent from one television to another. And we thank God for social media. If not that he wanted to suppress our voices, if to say a non-conventional media or an advanced media approach like your organizations are not in existence, nobody would have heard about us. In the INEC commissioner, the police commissioner, even though the present one that is a bit different from what I was told. Everybody lobbied to go to Kogi State because it is a cash and carry environment. That is how it is. The commissioner of police want to go to Kogi. The Navy, you see, among his boys, he has some naval officer, his name is on media, and we mention it everywhere. He committed so many atrocities. Apart from this, so many people disappear. Even as we are talking to you now, so many of us are under threat through one of his commissioners. Ahmed did that, and one Oliver Tijani. And so, these people were commissioned to kill some of us. As I'm talking to you, they have given them a mandate to kill some of us. They have at least headed by the commissioner of the local government and Chief Tasanfe and Ahmed. But we are not scared because they are his Oga. Their Oga tried when he was a governor, he couldn't. Is it them? So we must tell our story. He has sold every asset that we inherited from Benin State and Kwara. How can Bello take over our liaison office in Victoria Island? If you are born in Lagos now, and as a Kogi State, you want to obtain a state of origin now, you have to come back to Kogi State. Those things were built there by late Audu, saying that you can't just travel all the way from Lagos down to Lokoja, or down to your local government in Kaba, or down to Okene, or down to Dekina, down to Akba, down to Ibaji for a state of origin. Go to Lagos, liaison office in Victoria Island, and obtain your state of. But Bello sold it. He converted it to himself. He diverted that the same way he's busy diverting the resources of the state. As I'm talking to you, he's one of the richest men, and that's why he's spending so much money getting the judgment, getting this thing, and others. And on the issue of court order, you and I know that anything that has to do with economic crime is the exclusive right of the federal government alone. And Bello obtained what they call a fundamental right, and which cannot be absolute. The fundamental right cannot stop criminal investigation. There's no court order that can stop criminal investigation all over the world. The Attorney General of the Federation is the custodian of every criminal case. Isn't it? Is the overseer of every criminal case as far as the Federal Republic of Nigeria is concerned. 1999 Constitution has amended, and it has not been altered. And that power has not been shared with the state government. So the court in Lokoja, a judge appointed in 2022, who is a relative of Yahaya Bello from Agasa, the same village where Yahaya Bello came from there in Okene, cannot tell us that his brother cannot be prosecuted or cannot be investigated. No. Go and write your statement. And the EFCC chairman said that he put a call to Yahaya Bello, and some lawyers say that because they are romancing with him, why are you not treating Yahaya Bello like a Yahoo boy? Let's be serious for once. This is a former governor who was leaving office with no less than 17 armed policemen and more than that number of SSS. And even at that, having served as a governor for state, despite his criminal record and the looting nature, he is a former governor. Even some of us, GSS has invited me several locations. Because now, if I make any comment or I take any action, they think that that's a security implication. They put a call to me, I go there. I explain myself, then I go. You can't just come and arrest me again unless there's a political order to it. The police will invite me, hey, am I talking to Mr. Austin? There's a petition against you. There's a complaint against you. We want you to respond to it. Kindly come. Will you be available tomorrow? Who will be available tomorrow? We have been relating like that. If somebody like us can be given that honor, what of the former governor? So when the FCC say that, when he complained, they say you can come. Until, has he gone there and they allow him go back? He knows. That's why he refused to honor that invitation. And somebody has said that, why not go and arrest him? Why not go and arrest him? Now they have charged according to the order he obtained, which is not even applicable. But EFCC being a legal, an organization like them, I don't know. They say that if there's any complaint against Yahaya Bello, he should be charged to court. Now they have charged him to court. They have a warrant, isn't it? They have charged him to court. We are waiting for him to honor. Even his former colleagues, someone like Otom, Adam Soshimole, everybody is calling on him. Even Cubana priests. These are among the boys. Among the people that always hold the Yahaya Bello together. They pour champagne, they drink. They say, even where you go, who will catch you? Everybody has advised him to come. We are the Kogites. We are the citizens of the state. We all own Kogi State before Yahaya Bello was nominated among us to become a governor. And he has destroyed the state beyond. And we want to know, these are the total amount of money that come to the state. What happened to it? Is it too big to ask? No. EFCC is acting in line with the complaint from the citizens. And any government that say that the Kogi people do not miss, or any public affairs analyst, or any lawyer that is appearing on television that Kogi people say their money did not miss, he is far from being real. It is unfortunate. That character should be described as an unfortunate character. A compromised personality, a hireling who can do anything for a peanut. And that person should be categorized as an enemy of Kogi State. All those lawyers appearing on one television and the other, on one radio station and the other, writing opinion and the other, they are our enemy. We have known them. We have seen their faces. We know their names. They are our enemy. And the time will come, we'll mention their name and we'll tell their various states that these people should be seen as an enemy of the common man. Bello committed atrocity that non-governor has ever, even military governor, Colonel Augustine Anebo, Colonel Paulo Meruo, Colonel Afakaria, they were sympathizing with Kogi than the way Yahaya Bello, who is from Kogi State, did. Will never be maltreated like this the way Bello maltreated us. The military governors who served us in the 90s never maltreated us the way Yahaya Bello maltreated us, the citizens of the state. He treated us like a slave. He see himself above human being. So anybody that knows that you are created by God and you know one day you will leave this world, it is time to stand by the people of Kogi State. This is not time to play politics. You have been surviving before Yahaya Bello was made a governor. So what has Yahaya Bello 1 million, 3 million, or 10 million got to do with you than your name? It's unfortunate that somebody wants to become a national chairman of PDP or wanted to become a governor of Ogun State, a PDP man, somebody like Shehu Sowomi is defending Yahaya Bello. And I thought he's a friend to us. I see him as an elder brother who should stand by the truth. This is a man that is criticizing other people, and you are defending Yahaya Bello. A fugitive, the man declared wanted, his ID card, his name has been sent to custom and immigration, and any normal person who wants to appear and identify with that kind of man. If you love Yahaya Bello, advise him to go and clear his name. The society will accept him back if he's able to prove himself. You should return those. And at the same time, our fear is simple. Whatever they are recovering, they have collected 1 point something billion from American University. That is okay. But giving this money to Rodo will give it back to Bello. So it's like going back to, it's recycle. It is a waste of time. I don't know you get it now. So we prefer that whatever they are recovering should remain with the federal government, pending when we have a government of the people. Not this one that is there. The man who took risk to go and carry Bello into his car from his Benghazi street. So what risk will he not take? A federal agency were there to enforce the court warrant, and the governor drove all the way from Kogi State to come and carry. So he can take any risk. He can take any risk. He can take any risk. I don't know you get now. So giving anything you recover back to Ododo in the name of Kogi State is a waste of time. 14-point-something billion was paid to Kogi State in the month of February. We're expecting him to commence paying arrears of the workers that were being owed for over 8 years. That he has commenced from where his brother stopped. You know, they are related. They are from Agasa. They are relative. So the judge that gave another is related to Bello. The governor that succeeded him is related to him. So it's like a family affair. And as I'm talking to you, his wife is also wanted. That is Bello's wife. He's also wanted. The one that is made his son, the cousin brother, is that his sister's son or his brother's son that they made a cousin, he made a chief of staff. It's also on wanted list. I mean, it's also in the EFCC Wahala. So there is a family issues that they combine from one family to rubbish the state. That is the issue. And we can't all fold our hand. Because I've been saying this thing, I was arrested, detained, kept in a dark cell, all manner of things, arraigned from a court, one court, rearrested, and others kept in go to prison, in all manner of things. I am not, what else have we not gone through? We are not scared anymore. My obituary poster was published by the state government. How the people were paid to kill me. They thought that I would not come out. That's why the state government went around publishing my story that I was killed by unknown people. But today, God rescued me. And God saved us for this purpose. God did not rescue me to keep quiet. God rescued me for us to fight to the end, to ensure the good people of Kogi State get justice. And we are also appealing to the President and Commander-in-Chief not to yield into any political pressure. This is not about your party member. It is about the crime he committed against humanity. The day Tinubu took oath as a president and commander-in-chief, he became a president to the both Labour Party member, he became a president to the PDP member, he became a president to NNPP. He's a president and commander-in-chief of all of us. And we are appealing to his office to ensure we get justice. He laid the foundation for the development of Lagos, which was part of the thing that he used to campaign. Bello laid the foundation for the destruction of Kogi State. No matter the role he claimed to play, you knew he could not deliver his own Senate, his own constituency to President Buhari. So what political value has he to APC? He has no any political value to add to APC. The entire Kogi Central, he won only one local government out of the 5 local governments. Natasha won 4. So Bello has no political value before anybody will come and tell the president, he's a party member. No. The strength of his party in the state depends on how they handle this case. We are also calling Attorney General of the Federation, Oga Fagbemi, is a man who understands the law. His position is that of the law. The people of Kogi State appreciate it. We don't know him. But what he said, asking the governor, the former governor, to honor EFCC invitation and scold the current governor for shielding a wanted and a fugitive from being arrested. It is in order. We keep encouraging, no matter how long. Bello thinks that he can prolong the day so that maybe this is Nigeria. We are easy to forget history. This is Nigeria. Another thing will happen. People will forget about you. We'll keep knocking the door of EFCC. We'll keep knocking the door of Federal Republic of Nigeria. We'll keep knocking the door of the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation. That until we get justice, we will not tire. Because the people that died in the presence of this abnormality for 8 years, they will not rest in their grave, though they are resting with God, but in their grave, they will turn around until Yahaya Bello get justice. So we are not doing this thing for ourselves. We are doing this thing for our state. We are doing this thing to set example that whoever succeeds, anybody anywhere who is given the mandate to overshadow the activities of the masses should behave normally.
Would you describe Bello as a godfather of politics with all these atrocities?
Which godfather of politics? Who was it? Chisododo was declared governor. Who joined him? Which godfather? A godfather is somebody who produces people and they market them to the public to be acceptable. Who helps somebody to become somebody? Who did he help? Anybody that succeeded, okay, Ododo is Ododo, not his relative. Why did he bring his relative? Who did he appoint as the chief of staff? He's not his cousin, his son. I don't know where he come from, either his elder sister's son or his elder brother's son. But his Yahaya Bello cousin brother, right? Ododo is also his relative from Agasa. He appointed his wife as a judge, his cousin sisters as a judge. Even Kogi Central in question is his own lineage that is even empowering. From the information I was told, he doesn't empower anybody. In Kogi East, he empower political thugs. So who is he a godfather to? Okay, the other people that have made their own names, he lobbied them to join his party. Fine, so that maybe he can get some good political goodwill. Okay, somebody like, can you tell me that he's a godfather of somebody like Echosho? When Echosho wanted to, Echosho, a very popular politician, when he wanted to become a governor because of something that changed, Echosho would have finished his term before Yahaya Bello even think of contesting for governor. He has a strong names in Kogi East. Are you saying that he's a godfather to people like Karimi? No. Who is a godfather to? He's not a godfather to politics. Who? And all the people he appointed as a local government chairman are people that can say, hey, we send this close amount of money to your local government. Withdraw the money in cash, put it into the Ghana must go, or bring it, or go and sign it that you have collecting a loan. People that they can harass, they use them to mortgage the state. Do you call it? Okay, where are they now after leaving office? Is there no Yahaya Bello, former local government chairman, that can fuel his car today? Is there no his commissioner that can pay his children's school fee today? So do you call that a godfather? Which godfather? Godfather where? He's an opportunist. And it's unfortunate that they are making him look as if we youth are talking now that we need more political power. They say, look at Yahaya Bello. He's a disadvantage to the age. So which godfather is he? So I don't want to hear that one. Stop telling me that kind of thing.
Okay, do you believe that Ajaka, considering the fact that he came second in the election as put forward by INEC, would actually emerge victorious in courts?
I don't know. I'm not a member of his party. But all I know is that I sympathize with him because he's the one putting up the fight against Ododo. I don't know you get it now. And you know that election that Ododo did not win. Ododo knew that he did not win. He, the man you mentioned, Buri Ajaka, they know he won. And that's why he's in the court. And you see what is happening in Beaver. Look at it. The way Yahaya Bello steal money is the same way he corrupt election. How can accredited people is 200? You are bringing a vote of 600 from the same police. He has no even regard for law. The same way he does not even know that Beaver works. And that's why they are in the court now looking for technicality. He thinks he can buy. Well, you can't predict judges. The problem we are having is giving them money and deliver judgment. That's what the Yahaya Bello depends on. He cannot win any contest without bribe, including the case in court. I wish I know he will not win. He can't win. He can't. How will he do it? He can't. I'm not a member of SDP, but I sympathize with Muri because he's the only one that is putting up this fight to make sure we end Yahaya Bello and his brother era. If not, by now, Yahaya Bello and Ododo would have been. I don't know you get it now. They would have started. In fact, the killing would have commenced. The stealing, just as they are stealing small, as he's paying 85%, and some people he may even be paying 5%. He's scared of the case in court because he has a bad case. And all eyes are on judiciaries. We are monitoring them. How would they even announce him? He didn't win. The beaver is there. I don't know you get it now. So I sympathize with whoever is fighting Bello, whoever is fighting abnormalities in the state, whoever is fighting for justice. We don't hate Bello because he's Bello. We don't hate him because he's an Ibira. We are disagreeing with him because of the way he managed the state. And we want others coming to adopt another strategy. Simple as ABCD. We don't hate him. He's my brother. Anybody knew that Igala and Ibira are one. I don't know you get it now. And the same way, either you are my brother by tribe or not, that you are a human being, you are my brother. I don't know you get it now. Whoever does the right thing is my brother. That's why you see people like us defending the life of Natasha. And that's why you see people like us standing with, even when they were after, I was arrested and kept in sad detention when I went to see Senator Dino Melai. I don't know you get it now.
Going down to your tribe, the Igala ethnic group, how would you relate to this, considering the fact that he was the running mate?
I'm not an ethnic champion. I'm not here to discuss Igala. I'm here to discuss Kogi State and humanity. I don't know you get it now. Or Igala this, I'm not interested in it. I don't speak for Igala. I speak for down through. I speak for the masses. I speak for the people of Kogi State. I speak for the less privileges. I speak for the civil servants that steal their money. And just as I told you in my opening intro, that Edward is part of the crime in the state. He helped Bello to become a white lion. I don't know you get it now. But while some of us are quiet on him, is that the lion also ate him off too. I was told he was also defrauded. They collected so many of his money and his properties in the name of they gave him the governor. So him too was victimized by the lion he was training. And you understand? You know, it's very dangerous. That's the one thing about lion. When he don't see anything to eat again, he can eat whatever comes around him. Even you. So Edward was the Bello mentor, but Bello also. So when we reported them to God, and God knows how to address the issue. The God is the God of justice. So the Edward political this and that, I'm not interested.
Would you as anyone consider taking Bello to court on allegations concerning the fact that we've seen it on camera when we say, oh, anybody who goes against me will not see the light of the day, will be killed, I will show them who is Yahaya Bello. These are
as I'm talking to you now, I told you I am submitting a comprehensive petition to Inspector General of Police and Director of SSS against the Ahmed Didat, the Commissioner of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Ahmed Tijani Oliver, and Yahaya Bello himself, because they have perfected plan to kill me. And they want to use so many talks to locate me in Abuja or to mask a car that will follow me around. So I will petition them on the issue of me arrested, tortured, detained. I will forgive Yahaya Bello. I will not sue him because already God is out there him. And when God is fighting him, who are we again? I forgive him. Everything Yahaya Bello did to me, arrested me, detaining me, transfer me, underground movement, blind me in the night, put something on my face, move me to one detention, another. I'm okay. I forgive him. Because we have already, I will not go to any court before human being, but we are before the court of God. And God is using the people that are superior than us to demand justice from Yahaya Bello. So what else are we? I don't know, you get it now. So I'm not going to court, but I am working hard to make sure his commissioner made that, Tijani Oliver and Yahaya Bello asks her some question about why they are planning to kill me. I'm not the EFCC that is after them.
your words to the people.
Yes, we shouldn't give up. And just as I said, this is not a tribal war. It is not Igala versus Igbira. Forget how Yahaya Bello supporters are painting it. They are painting it so that they can wipe sentiment. You know, Yahaya Bello people are telling people that it's Igala that is fighting Igbira. Igala versus Igbira. No. When he was owing the salaries, he owed everybody, both in Igbira land, both in Kaba. Bello only know people that serve him. There are some Igala people that are even loyal to him. There are some Kaba people that are loyal to him. So the people of Kogi State shouldn't yield to the script of making it look as if Igala is fighting Egbira. Yahaya Bello do not represent the interest of anybody. He represents his interest. When he's paying the children's school fees up to next 30 years, even some of them that they were not giving back to. Did he pay for the entire Egbira? He didn't. There's no any special scholarship designed for Egbira people. I don't know you get what I'm saying. There's no any special program designed for Egbira people. So he is stealing from every tribe, including his own tribe. So the people of Kogi State should see that we are fighting for justice. The people of Kogi State should see that the call for Yahaya Bello to answer some question is an act of God. It is not anything political, this SDP, PDP, PRP, NNPP. It is Bello that committed crime against the people of Kogi State. And I'm calling our brother in Egbira land. I'm calling our brother in Oku land, in Koto, in Basa, and in Igala land, that this is not a tribal war. It is a war against the man who subdued the entire state and stole our common patrimony. So it's not about the issue of one is being sponsored or the other one. Am I giving you money? I don't have money to give you as I'm sitting down here. In fact, I wanted to buy a black market there. They told me it's around this. I have to buy half of it to come here. I don't know you get it now. We don't have money. We are not being sponsored. And I must commend this platform that has been standing by the good people, not just only Kogi State. And if not people like this, the so-called big media organization will suppress our voice. The organization, the media organizations, they are not standing by the masses. But thank God for social media. Thank God for organizations like yours, the online televisions, TV plus Platinum, right? The Platinum TV and the others of you like your sisters and brothers that are helping us. If not, as I'm talking to you, our voices would have been suppressed by now, because there was a desperate attempt by so many big media organizations who call their analysts. They know once they have contact with the Bello, they know a lawyer that they'll come. Hey, Barrister, how far now? There's a deal on ground. This is Bello and the court order. How far? Okay, what do you want? What is your value? Okay, the governor send this amount through one of these persons. Can you appear on our program in the evening to defend him? Okay. And you hear that this political analyst on this popular television, he said that the EFCC is lawless organization. These are the same people that were shut up when Bello was destroying our state. These are the same people that were mute when the civil servants were crying. Where are these people when we're crying up and down? So it's unfortunate that the media that's supposed to be a backbone of democracy is already cash and carry media. If you don't have money, they don't invite you. If they will invite you, they say, okay, let them balance it. Let them give opposition a small voice. They tell you what to say. This man will sit down and say, papa. Me, I want to say my own. They say, it's a legal case. But what of him that's mentioned in EFCC chairman? It's not libelous. For me, that I'm telling you, Bello stole from us, it's libel. Bello is libel. EFCC chairman is not libel. Because Bello can give you bribe, but EFCC chairman cannot give you bribe. They will appear that EFCC do lose case. EFCC do lose case. Let judges stop collecting bribe and see if EFCC will lose case. I don't know you get it now. Let judges stop collecting bribe and see. How can a judge give an order to Yahaya Bello? Well, how long would that order be? We will continue protesting. If on the next adjournment day, if he refuses to come, and my next protest that is the president and commander-in-chief, and I will make sure we mobilize across the friends of Kogi State. Then we'll send a message that Bello is not above law. EFCC cannot prosecute Alamesia. EFCC cannot prosecute Joel Nyame. EFCC cannot Joshua Adarie. EFCC cannot prosecute. You can't do that and see Yahaya Bello as what? Who is he? Because he was given privilege of becoming a governor. Who can't you be a governor? Who knows tomorrow? When he was running a transport company in Benue State, who will tell Yahaya Bello that he will become a governor? It was Edward, his friend, that went and told him, let us come and contest. Perhaps they even wanted to. In fact, not everything we say here. And today he was made a governor and he called himself. He must answer the crime he committed. Let the court decide. And when they started court, we will know which of the court he's been drafted to. And we'll tell the judge that Yahaya Bello has so much money, but don't collect from his hand and tell him that he's a free man. He cannot be free. Simple as ABCD.
Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it, Mr. Okai.
Thank you.
We hope to have you on our program subsequently.
Thank you. And God protect you.
Thank you.